Here we go. Made it! Ah! Woke up more wind! Ah! Yappa! Ah! Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can. Don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far. Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall. So, what did Loki do? He kept climbing. He just kept climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time. All the way to the top. Nowhere to go but up. Okay, okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now. Ah! Come on! Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
Blonde Aesir god with purple eyes grabs Atreus' wrist.
Hello.
He smirks.
Hi.
Atreus hangs perilously.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
Foothold slips.
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Ha! Great.
Stranger casually bites apple.
Then why are you out there? And not in here?
He leers suspiciously.
Why don't we ask them together?
Stranger drops apple past Atreus, making him dangle. Rock breaks under Atreus' hand.
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, Allfather, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
Atreus grits teeth.
That's between me and Odin.
Stranger sneers.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will.
Stranger checks his nails.
I think maybe I'll drop you.
No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Wait.
Atreus flings to arm.
How mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar,
Stranger glowers.
enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
Stranger rolls his eyes and pulls Atreus up.
I will be the judge of that.
Young god struts off in his white, brown, and gold trim armor attire.
This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders. Especially giants. Yes, why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts. Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard. That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies.
Codex. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Gulltoper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Whoa, are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace. Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ha! Hey! Whoa! Ah! Hey! Helmets! I brought you a practice demo.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So, I am not letting you anywhere near the All-Father. That's right. Show me all of your stupid little tricks. Midgard lost every war they ever fought. Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep our father waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very sure, in fact. Oh no! Arrow! How fearsome! Whoa! Whoa! How is he doing that? Oh! Not even close!
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin!
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense!
Is this all you got? How have you survived this long? Is that it? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun? Oh, that felt special. Oh, that was not the last trick you had. Wow. I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed.
Atreus lies flat in
You
mud.
should probably stay down.
Heimdall looks away, rolling eyes.
Great.
Atreus shoots arrow, but Heimdall catches it without looking. Thor arrives with lightning. Thor stands between them.
Like it or not, he's all father's guest.
Heimdall sneers.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Thor scowls.
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
Heimdall stares up into Thor's face and eventually tosses arrow on the ground.
You are a sick man.
Ravens teleport Odin.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
Odin addresses Heimdall.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
Heimdall respectfully bows.
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, Heimdall, why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give.
Thor stands behind Odin.
What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
Odin sees Heimdall.
And you, clean yourself up.
Heimdall is anxious.
But Allfather.
Oh, Heimdall, will you just relax?
Odin to Atreus.
Were you intending on killing me first thing?
Atreus shrugs.
See?
Odin to Heimdall.
What, that's not good enough for you?
Odin waves him away.
Get out of here.
Heimdall salutes fist to his heart and leaves.
He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be.
Ravens teleport Atreus and Odin to Fort Round.
So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Reist, Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough. isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey, hey, hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
All Father,
Queen Gná.
the Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Yes, there's a new Valkyrie Queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar, but they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen, Gorm. Moon Thinafen, Yana. Okay, next up. Books, good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know. I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but...
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity. For both of us.
What about my family? My friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
All Father, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him? Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
Codex. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
He? Oh, just over there, All Father. Sir.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the kid? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and, of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good. Okay, son, I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Codex. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Whoa, I can use this. Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
Map. Armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Atreus opens door. Wild flowing red hair, muscular girl with fur waistguard points sword at him.
Loki,
He
right?
backs up.
Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
His back bumps wardrobe.
Your brother? Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh.
Sword tip presses his armor.
And now it's yours. Enjoy.
Sword dropped into
Throw
floor. She extends hand. He's unsure.
Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill.
Thrud wanders to the window, face wistful and sentimental.
We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me.
She turns to shake Atreus' hand. He accepts with a nod.
Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
Atreus attempts to pick up sword. It won't budge. She easily lifts it onto her shoulder. Floorboard splinter.
Someone will clean that up.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs. Fair enough. Come say hi when you're back. Catch you later.
Enter Odin's Sanctum of Magic Items and Scrolls.
Yes, I understand.
Restart checkpoint.
Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes? Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
Atreus spots thin, short sword tied to post. It wiggles.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Who can remember?
Odin sets sword free. It flies around on its own. Atreus smiles at it.
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
Odin throws Atreus' sheath.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
Odin heads to underground cave doorsteps as Atreus straps sheath. Ingrid bounces into the sheath with thanks.
You're welcome.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think...
Codex. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Or drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us to give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
Small rift of energy floats in cavern.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Atreus inspects it closer.
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
Atreus looks hopefully at Odin.
How?
Odin goes to
I
desk.
was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end. Looking for and finally unearthing this.
Odin hands him mask piece. It glows.
See that? It shares the same mystical energy.
Atreus sees
It
rift.
opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
Odin lifts eye patch to show empty hull.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
Atreus studies it by candlelight.
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain?
Odin takes mask.
Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
He stares eagerly at rift.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
Atreus considers the offer.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor! Get down here!
All, Father.
Don't do that!
Thor startled Odin from behind.
What's next is chasing this down.
Hands Atreus mask
Take this. And this stealthy side of beef.
to Thor.
And see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you,
Odin to Thor.
go easy on him, you hear me?
Raven Vortex transports Thor and Atreus to realm of brimstone and lava.
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where Allfather dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? Allfather thinks that you know what you're doing, so do it.
Press secondary weapon button. Mask guidance. The mask is attuned to Atreus' skull and will radiate light when he is following the correct path. Confirm.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
With those arms? Let's see what Loki and that
Press
shiny...
companion action button to direct Ingrid's attacks. Hold companion action button for a flurry of slashes.
Nice move!
Slow going, huh?
You could maybe help.
Don't bother getting up.
Press secondary weapon button
Where
to
are we
equip the
supposed
mask.
to head now?
Checking. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
Oh, what else are they gonna do? Throw you? The day's young. Kid, there's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already. Up there, arrows, now!
Press secondary weapon button to equip the mask.
You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which...
Press secondary weapon button.
Right. We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamur, Ronan, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the Nine Realms, and I reveled in every single one of them.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play.
Out! I wouldn't worry about this now.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust, huh? This one's yours. Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. Trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this. Whenever you're ready.
This can't be the way. Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Duke can do together.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor! Just check them out! What have you got to lose?
Time. That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
Jump up! An ogre!
Worried?
Not in the slightest. Another ogre? Okay.
Neat trick. Don't bother, kid.
Durata! The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine. Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago. There's the shrine. Diablo! Where are these things coming from? Alka! Alka!
Atreus opens triptych door for Surtur's shrine and reaches for the next.
Ah!
He jumps.
Agrabota?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
She hops down from behind shrine.
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Surtur's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles?
She opens door.
You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people?
Looks at mural.
And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
He holds out mask piece.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
She's unconvinced.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find.
She touches mural.
You're welcome to help if you want.
Art dissolves to reveal stone door.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? there aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Champ.
She backs into Triptych Portal.
Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
It just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's... good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting... bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh. Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like the lava ran red with their blood. Through it, really.
Great! You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud wouldn't love it. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where's...
Press secondary weapon button to
Let me
equip
check.
the mask.
Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing?
Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't... No! No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. No. Look, don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter.
Atreus shows mask.
Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it
Direct.
to look into that without, losing an eye or worse.
Odin pats Atreus' shoulder.
We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
Odin frowns at Thor.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Thor leaves.
Exactly.
Atreus reveals scroll he swiped from Odin's study.
I was wondering where that went.
Odin accepts scroll.
Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy.
Odin's blue eye studies Atreus.
I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
Odin nods.
And trust is earned. I get it.
Holds out mask.
Take this. Figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that,
Points at mask.
and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Atreus takes the glowing green mask covered in runes. Glow fades as he lets go.
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy. Getting personal. No, I get it. But it's nothing like that. It's... Well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands. I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
So, about the sword. Is Ingrid the name of the soul inside it? I wonder why I can't hear her.
Soul? Who said anything about... Look, son, some free advice. You don't want to let anyone catch you talking to your sword, all right? It's a bad look. All right, come along, Hugin.
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow. Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
I'm not thrilled. Did you think that I would be?
Well, it's pretty...
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
But it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl. Smarter than her father.
Well, when you're right, you're right. Come here.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Atreus sits on bed studying wooden mask. He uses knife to clean the dirt caked on it. He stares at knife given to him by Kratos. He places it on table beside him. Transition to Kratos back at Sindri's house, picks up a knife, gazing at it in worry. He sheathes it and grabs Mimir.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
Tyr watches from kitchen. Kratos finds Freya hanging herbs by a window, full of plants.
The Nords.